Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk. Today we are back in Path of Exile. We are walking the path, we are chasing the exiles, all the good stuff. And we are just about the farthest I have ever been, despite the fact that I've played this game for 1,600 hours. So the tryharding will continue, and we are going to try to, I don't know if we'll clear every boss of this game, but we're going to try to clear more stuff that I have never seen before.
Got some goods in.
Alright, why do we get exiled anyway? Well, the witch was a witch, and they wanted to burn her at the stake. So, in self-defense, she set fire to a lot of people. And some of the others, like, I think the Shadow actually got hired by someone to assassinate someone, and then they sold him out afterward, and so he got shipped off by the people who hired him. Like, each different person has a different backstory. Let's see. Complete port quotas. Complete. Okay. The hell? Yeah. Like, when you first go to character select, they each have, like, a different thing. Okay. Last all this. Hold my chat. Hi, Goddess. The Dussel did a Prime sub and says, enjoy your pantry ramen. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Welcome. Oh my god, more support. Hi! Wow, it is early for a new patron. Thank you. Appreciate the heart attack. I'll put that money toward my pacemaker. Alright. Grab this stuff. Okay, so we got a bunch of goodies that we earned overnight because the new mobile game mechanic. So we are going to dump a bunch of this into the Disenchanter. Scrap metal? I don't know what that's for. I'm gonna guess that's expedition. Alright, take all, take all, take all. That's all I can carry. Back here. And
we'll get to it right away.
Chaos Cold Lightning $9. Oh wow, that has potential. We're gonna hang on to that one.
Hail.
Alright, sell that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Okay.
Fair enough.
Like they waited for next time you live? Clearly. Mobile game mechanic, don't like what I'm hearing. The little town. The little town. It's a beautiful town. It's got a beautiful coat of paint on it. It's basically like build up a town in like a phone game, like Clash or something, right? Like you start things and then you come back the next day and they've finished and things like that. However, it does tie in with Path of Exile real good. Like here, you hire other people to go run low-level maps that you don't want to do yourself. And then they come back and they have a bunch of rewards for you, which is what I am going through right now, is the stuff that they brought me. Actually, hold on. Oh, that's Firewall. I thought that was Flame Trail for a second. All right, Righteous Fire, and then put this here. Okay, and say all this is just loot from overnight. Okay. I did, last night, I did one more set of, like, you know, send people out on missions and stuff like that. Oh, Regal Orb, hello. I did one more set of that, and I actually got an upgrade, which was this belt. Which has Chaos Resist, minions can taunt enemies with their attacks, 7% more max life, and some other stuff. Now because of that, my old belt had Cold Resist on it, so I had to take the HP off this hat and put Cold Resist on it. But the end result is now I have 40% Chaos Resist, or 75 if I use the Flask. So my max health went down by like 150, but my Chaos Resist is the highest it's ever been.
But the angular
Which is
momentum.
pretty cool. I did not mean... Oh, was that orange? I don't know. Hold on. I'm not sure what I just threw in here. Dang it. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see. Throw those in there. Alright. Okay. And take that. Take that. This one only got 69% done? Nice. Not really. Not nice.
I'm here.
Wasn't your fire resist over 80? Fire, cold, and lightning cap at 76. Now, if I had it higher, it would help on maps that lower my resistances, but right now they are all at cap. Chaos is, of course, the one that is, like, in the dumpster negative when you start, so it's much higher to get that one up.
Back to work.
Less duration support with quality. Essence Worm. +2 to the level of socketed aura gems. Socketed gems have no reservation. Blessing skills are disabled. 80% reduced reservation efficiency of skills. Okay.
Welcome.
And
Great
toss
job,
those
Isla.
and throw that in there. Okay. You're not using the shield you found yesterday. Oh, you're talking about the Phoenix shield. Yeah, that one raises the your maximum fire resist, so it goes even higher. Yes.
Back to work.
Who was that? Alpha Rider, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome back, appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Choose resist mods also give lower numbers if I recall correctly. Chaos res mods give lower. Oh, gotcha, yeah.
Engineer.
In the end, I feel like the stat trade I did was worth it. Losing
Great
150
job,
health
Isla.
and some of my overcapped resistances to get chaos resist up feels worth. Okay, there we go. All right, so all the loot we got from that stuff is turned in. And let's grab this stuff. Let's see, Mesa map. What does Mesa connect to? Connects to either dry sea or marshes. Do I have in either of those? Dry sea, no. Marshes, no. Okay. Well then. Alright, and alchemy. Okay. Oh dear, I guess no wizard. I'll do it in a second, hang on. Okay. There it goes. Oh, Mr. Mirror, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate you. Okay, alright. There we go. There's your wizard stinger. Just needed a second. It's not automated. We are manual wizards here.
Local.
Okay, and then this. Crimson Iron Ore Gold, Crimson Iron, Bismuth. How much? It's 80%. It's 1100 divided by 5. Hold on. Math, 1100 divided by 5 is 220. Okay. So go there and ship Bismuth 220. And we'll throw some dust in too. There we go.
Off they go.
Stinger, thank you for the additional sub to Akon. Appreciate you. Welcome. One needs a robot arm to put the hat on for him, right? I've thought about getting like a little cord so that I could just like throw it backward and it will just hang behind me and then I could just pull it back up when I need it. But never actually pulled the trigger on that idea. Okay. First thing, do we have any of these? Yes, we do have a Kirak mission. And there is a Mesa map here. Also a Blighted map. Alright, we need to do Mesa in order to check it off, so I'll do that first. Man, Kirak doesn't even have skins for his town portals. What a peasant! This Mesa used to be underwater? Why is it full of fish?
Let's rock.
I should go. Like, I remember someone got the sponsor tier. Did you decide to do the game yet? I'm just curious. The sponsor tier, it was, shoot, it was one of the ones, hold on a sec. Still Wakes the Deep was the sponsor tier one for the month that just ended, for July. I don't know if they're doing that again this month.
Let's go.
Yeah, that one took us 2 days to finish. But I did finish it. And for those that don't know, when a patron basically sponsors a game on my channel, I basically vow to play it for a day and see what we think. And then, if I like it, you know, I'll keep going. That one, I absolutely liked it enough to finish it. I think we got every last dude here. They are out of dudes.
I have to say,
They're like, send more dudes.
desperate to see.
Essence. Oh, Verisium. Alright, last time I did... Okay, so the Verisium has a charge bar. Based on how much you charge it up determines how much loot you get and how much the enemies fight back. Last time I did a two-thirds charge, and I got like one shot right as soon as it finished. So let's do like just over 50. Because I'm scared. Now this is a lower tier map than my level of map, but that's fine. Okay, we got the ore. That one was fine. I got PTSD. Love your hat. Thank you. Filters. The filter program, because we were having GPU issues the other day, the filter program's currently off. Wizard Dennis is available. The other filter's currently not. I will refund any filter request just so you get your points back. That is a lot of essences. Mission complete. Oh, that was the actual mission, which is getting the essence stuff. Well, we're gonna finish the map. We need the map done. Okay, let's see. Someone wanted Wizard Dennis for 2 minutes. There we go. That one I can do. Okay, Alva, what's this one? Splinter Research.
It's time.
A lot of stuff.
Guys, look at me! I'm so curvy!
When I'm ready, I'm not sure.
Is that Tangerine? Hello! Welcome. Wow. That was really good. The whole place is really open, so we got all the enemies immediately and got the door open. Cobalt Jewel. Sure. Alright, so we've lapped this whole map. We missed the end boss back here somewhere. It's not like I don't like you, but I know it came for the real content. Where is Chip? I think I saw Chip briefly this morning while I was getting my lucky charms. But I'm not sure where he is right this second. All I can say is he's not in here with me right this second. He's chilling somewhere. Arena. Wow. It is a map on the higher level, Dan. Okay, that one's done. Got that checked off the Atlas. Hello, Alva. Change to explosive, change to sacrificial chamber.
Let's go.
Be sacrificial. What is Lucky Charms? You make charms for cats. It was cereal. It was my breakfast. Okay. Got the room upgraded. Got 2 doors open. Alright.
Good job.
Sounds like diabetes whenever I hear American cereal. I can't really argue with that. Sometimes I go for Cheerios because it doesn't have anything like that. But yeah, Lucky Charms has marshmallows in it, so it's a bit sweet tooth. I think the main issue is like my lovely wife who gets the groceries. She'll usually find something on sale and then just get like 10 boxes of that while it's on sale. So I'm like, yeah, I could go for Cheerios, and then she gets me enough Cheerios that I'm eating Cheerios for the next like 3 months. And I'm just like so sick of Cheerios by the time I eat it all. I'm like ah. Oro's Sacrifice. Let's throw that in there. Don't have that one. And what is this? Like Edge?
Hello.
Okay, so we got a map done that we had not done already. Let's see, I guess I was going toward that. Okay. Alright. So, we've done every tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. Courtyard, which is tier 5. I haven't found that one yet. Let me see. No more Kirak missions. Purchase item. Race course map. And museum. That's 3 chaos. Wow. Okay, so we need a yellow map has to be yellow, gold quality. So we're going to scour that and then alchemy it and then run this one. That skill tree always looks intimidating. Ha! That wasn't the skill tree. That was the map tree. This is the map tree. This is the skill tree. There's 2 of them. Michael, you use Doryani's prototype in this build. Oh man, I don't know. That's a scary item.
Mukluk bobble, mukluk bobble, mukluk bobble.
That is a scary item. The chat, those that don't know how that works, there's this item that it makes your armor class, your physical armor, apply to your lightning resist. So you don't need lightning resist. Then it makes your lightning resist apply to enemies. So if you can get negative lightning resist, then you'll have an aura around you giving enemies negative lightning resist. And then, your damage gets amplified instead of reduced. So the goal is get that armor and then get your resistance as negative as possible. It's the thing. So when you get that, if you get that armor, it like the way you gear up changes completely. Because then you want to get all the lightning resist off your gear. Morning, Mugger, over that. Hey, Spartian. I was just to redeem. Someone said put the hat on for a while, so I said okay. Valley map. I hear Cass singing. Alright, starting the pump. Are some immunities. Let's do that, and that, and do electric, I guess? I usually either go summon towers or fire towers, but when they're immune to both, I'm like, I don't know.
Launching exile. It's launching exile.
I think we got this one in the bag. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 6 socket items. That's gonna be a few jewelers. Time to oil up. What is happening? That was the Blight League mechanic. It's essentially a tower defense game. Stuff comes down like through portals that starts going toward this thing at the end. And you kill all the enemies, and then each portal where you survive all the enemies coming out of it and you didn't lose before that portal was out, becomes like a treasure chest, which is what we're opening right now. We stopped all the portals, so we get to open all the boxes of treasure. And on the map skill tree, I have gone straight for stuff related to Blight. So whenever I do that specific minigame, I get very, very good rewards. I get a lot of stuff. There's the arena, but I need to finish this area first.
When I'm ready, I'm not.
We're gonna wait on that to blow up.
Too much clutter.
Oh, and there we go. Alright, head back to town for a second. Okay, sell the 6 sockets. Sell those rings. Sell that jewel. Vis Mortis. Minions have reduced life but increased damage and do chaos damage. Interesting. Not something I'm going to use right now. Okay. You know, someone asked if I was going to use... what was that? What was that? One... Duryani's prototype. I'm curious how much that cost. Search PoE trade prototype. 1 chaos. Yeah, and then people don't want this thing. So yeah, not much. Oh man, I gotta say, I don't really want to do that because going to where my armor protects me from lightning Assuming that that's just 1-to-1, like my physical damage reduction becomes my electric damage reduction, it's 58% right now. I got 58% phys damage reduction. And my lightning reduction right now is 76. So that means the damage I'm used to taking from taking a random electrical attack is actually going to double almost. That's kind of scary. Wizard Dennis again. Okay. This is for Nomercon. So I would say if I can, you could try to dodge. Have you seen this game? I could try to dodge, yeah. Ow. That was an example of me not dodging. Oh my gosh, that tornado just sitting on them. Okay. Race course map done. And got an orange sword, Skava. Alright. And right parts now, throw that in. Alright. And we're continuing to go toward this last blight node here, so just keep creeping toward that. Okay. Progress. Any Kirac stuff? No. Anything here I haven't already done? There's a museum map, but that would cost me a bunch of chaos orbs. Alright, maps. Courtyard, tier 5. Never done this one. Okay. Alright. Tier 5 should be easy. Should be able to blast through it. Neither the little gods care. Alright. Like, Courtyard, are you serious? Oh, man. I just got the Liadri mini. Does that mean I just beat her? Liadri the Dark? Oh, you doing the one-on-one fight in the current holiday stuff? I mean, yeah, pretty sure that's a reward for beating her in combat. Oh, nothing in that chest was worth showing. Alteration. Crafting recipe. So this is probably the boss room. Oh, there. I was like, why didn't I get the pop-up that I beat the map? And then I realized there was one dude hiding around the corner. Okay. So the map's technically done, but we've already got it open, so let's see what loot we can get in here. See an abyss up ahead. And I see Cassia as well. The abyss is moving. Melting this one by the power of Bob. Abyssal Trove. Hypnotic Igel. Okay.
When I'm ready, I'm not before.
Alright, start the tower defense. Nothing immune to fire. There is stuff immune to seismic, though, so I don't think I can stun lock things. Alright, let's do fire tower. Meteor. And some chill towers to slow things down. Ah, yes, the thermal shock build. I have a ring enchant where meteor towers leave burning ground for like 3 seconds, which apparently does a lot of damage. It's hard to see because this map already has burning ground on it, but their burning ground hits me, mine hits them. Some blighted maps. Chaos Orb. Contract, Chaos Orb, Orange Amulets. Okay. I turned on Twitch on my phone today and it was going full TikTok YouTube shorts route and I cussing hate it. You cussing hate it. As someone who streams more than watches Twitch, like I watch it on occasion, but you know, I'm usually on the content producing side of it. I often don't find out about these things until I hear you guys complain about it. So I know now that there was like a recent update to the app just because I've seen feedback like this. Summon Bob is probably the last fight for this one. Alright. Cool. ID all the things. Alright, what's next? Wizard hat again. Goodness. People like, no filters? More hats? Okay. Going toward that. Let's see. Allelopathy. You cannot be hindered. I don't really care. The Highwayman, rarity, leech, movement, endurance. Wait, I got the same unique ring twice. Okie dokie. Alright, throw these in there. And throw this in here. Okay. Let's see. Mips. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we've done all the stuff up to T5. There's a 6 that we're missing, 2 7s, some 8s, some 9s. Still need Coral Ruins to get this one thing that I want to get with the Divine Vessel. Port map. This has Reflect. I think I'll kill myself if I do that map. Maze map. Players have vulnerability. Oh man. This will probably be really bad, but let's do it. Alright, sure, we'll do the Burning Exarch thing. That's getting scary, yeah. So I have to be careful on this one. So I've got a permanent curse on me, making me more fragile. See Cass up ahead.
When I'm ready, I'm not ready.
Hi, Cass. Scary maps get better rewards. Yep. But they do be scary. Alright, that should be enough space. Alright, start the pump.
Put out you mycelium! New roots!
Hi, Neop.
Put out new mycelium! New roots!
Oh, some spawn behind me. Bob! Do something! Ow. Glad my chaos resistance better now. Okay. GG! Level up. We're 90! We're level 90! Okay, hang on. I gotta check the path of building. I gotta see what I'm supposed to get here. Let's see. What was that one? Force a 10% increased effect on you. What is this one? Convocation. So this, I've actually needed this earlier, so I'm gonna take this. Convocation has a drastically reduced cooldown. Convocation is the move that snaps all my minions to me with no animation, so if I'm ever in trouble, I can pop them over to me. I absolutely needed the shorter cooldown on it earlier. Got to open that one twice, but nothing really good. That was good. Okay. Pet Chip. Chip is not in range at the moment. I'm not sure where Chip is. Oh no! Dude, they're blinding me with these mask drops. This is some dark strategy of theirs. Throw masks at him until he can't see the screen and then hit him. Take the currency. How's the road to Quest Eater and Exarch? Working on it. This is my first tier 14 map, and I'm a little scared because it's got permanent vulnerability on me. We beat, what is it? I got the attention of the Exarch or whatever for the first time last night, and went into a map where I fought this person that shot giant lasers at me, and I killed him on the first try, and it was kind of terrifying. But that was just like round 1. Crafting recipe. Criticals rank 3. Summon Bob. Atlas mission from Kirak, nice. Maze complete. Okay, that was the final boss. There wasn't like a door to click on to load into the next area. It was just a double version of the Act 2 boss. Killed a person who shot lasers. Well, it was the XR guy that shot lasers. Sorry, I don't know their name. I got an invitation from the XR. I went into a room. There was a person. And they shot massive lasers, and I screamed and ran around. And the Maven showed up, because I didn't fully understand the lore. Apparently, I'm trying to help the Maven in that aspect. So the Maven, like, helped me fight him. And then I was like, yo, I beat the Exarch. And Chat was like, no, you beat the minion of the Exarch. And I was like, oh, okay. Ow. Summon Bob. Wow, 500 Crimson Ore. That's the most I've ever seen from a vein. Ball area. Wow. These are thick. This has been able to advertise is good against bosses, actually good against bosses. Yeah, actually, I fought last night. Like, okay, you just saw me kill a twins tier 14 boss, and this is my first time doing anything above tier 12. Like, shredded through its health pretty good. I just need to figure out the fight fast and avoid all the one-hit kill mechanics before I get killed, so that my stuff can kill it. I have not yet had a fight where I thought that my damage was a problem, unless I had trouble getting my summons out. I like how the actual little boss of this area died in 1 second, but the random rare mob took 3 seconds. He was tougher. We're playing PoE. Yeah, we back. Alright, and identify the stuff. The Ball Absolution dude is a big help. Yeah, I still feel like I just recently got him, because I got to like level 70 using normal Absolution, then got the Ball one. Yeah, he is a big, he's a big damage cooldown. Alright, Vol gems. Quality gems. Orange item I don't need. Orange item I don't need.
Greetings. Journey well.
And light. I'll be covering any of the Guild Wars 2 live stream today. Yeah, I'll probably watch it tonight and go over it at that time. Later this evening. I don't want to watch it live because then it will take a whole lot longer. I legitimately, when I watch stuff on like YouTube and Netflix, I know this makes me sound like just spastic or something, but I usually watch things on like 2 times speed. So watching it at normal speed on live is like mental torture for me. But at the very least, I want to be able to skip through like all the little breaks that they have during their broadcast. So they'll have like a 10-minute intro and like a 5-minute break, and then stuff like that. I want to be able to just skip that. Okay. What was I opened this because that's what I was trying to turn off. Okay. All right. So we got an Atlas mission from Kirak. Dude, this again? Oh my god. Chat, do any of you know what this means? The map has got like that's got to mean something. Oh wait, it says area influenced by the Elder. That's probably what it is. I don't know. Well, I've already done that map. I should take this chance to do a map I haven't done. I don't really know how the Elder Influence works, but for now, I think I want to focus on checking off stuff I haven't done. Academy, I should be able to handle it. My first tier 15. Ugh. All right. I hate when blue mobs are what's waiting at the door. So my build spawns the strong minions when I kill something or when I hit a yellow or higher thing. If I'm hitting a tough blue mob and not killing, it doesn't summon the boys. The dudes, as it were. So tough blue mobs that take forever to kill actually kind of like make me lose momentum. Whoa, that hurt. Try it next time on a new map. The Elder thing? I will at the earliest opportunity. Right now I'm just prioritizing maps that I haven't done, which for tier 15 is all of them. I haven't done tier 15 at all. Let's see, Desecrate leveled up. What is this? Oh, that's an Abyss. I didn't recognize it at first. Summon Bob. Things aren't dying fast enough. This mob's too strong. The Abyss is moving. There's loot back there. I'll go back for it. Wow. I have Bob out right now. This guy's just that tough. Mission complete. Wait, mission complete. Oh, I guess Kirak's quest was just to like do the Abyss or something. I didn't actually read it. I was just so excited to get another map. Good morning, Mocha Peoples. What's up, Smashy? How are you and your adorable emotes doing? Bismuth. Loose Candle. Oh, that's gonna be the boss arena. Oh, that's shiny. Apparently it thinks that's important. Summon Bob! Do something! Bzzzt, that boss dead. Melted. That boss was less tough than the abyss that we did earlier, the random abyss. We got a Lagalith here. Not nearly as bad anymore as it was when we were on DX11 and didn't realize it. I like the music for the monoliths though. It's good. Well, I could tell that the incoming damage could still really hurt if I wasn't paying attention, but this, for having just jumped from tier 12 to tier 15, this is not too bad. Like, especially like the damage output required, I feel like I've absolutely got that.
When I'm ready and not before.
Oh my god, thanks to Mike and Tangent for the extra advice about Blight so much smoother now. Dude, Blight and Harvest were nearly unplayable game modes for me a few days ago, and then someone told me about, like, hey, it's defaulted to DX11, change it to 12, and I was desperate, so I was just like, sure, and I immediately changed it. It's night and day. Like, now I can do those mechanics that I couldn't before. Alright, cool, map done. Not bad.
Godslayer.
Alright, sell that and that.
The job.
What is that? Influence? Oh, that's a scarab. Conqueror. Tier 14 plus maps in area have a chance to drop as Shaper Guardian, Elder Guardian, Conqueror, or unique synthesized maps instead. Unique synthesized? What? All their big words.
Hello. Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
Hey. Well, chat, y'all asked where he was earlier. He just walked in. Flop. Okay. I can hardly reach him now. Alright. We have Pet the Cat. Okay. Let's see. Maps. What is that? That's 15. Ugh. Players have temporal chains. No. I don't want temporal chains. We can vendor that. Oh shoot. One sec. Okay. Oh, dang it. That went back to the other thing. Alchemy. That's fine. Try to corrupt it. And it got temporal chains again! Oh my god. Well, now I don't want to do it. I freaking tried
Greetings.
to change it.
Farewell.
Not happy about that. Okay. What if we do... Oh, that's the one that's gonna reflect and kill me. Okay. If I do this... Temporal I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet. We'll just deal with the chains. That's 3 maps in a row. Alright, okay, we'll bait out the Eater of Worlds. We'll make some progress on that. So temporal change just slows you down. It's just annoying. It just slows down your movement speed, your cast speed, your attack speed, everything about it. It's just an annoying curse. Curse of lag, yes. Now this, what we're doing right now, trying to attract the Eater of Worlds, is either only the first or second time I've done this. I've never made progress
Hey, look, it's the
on however this works. I attracted the Exarch once, and I fought, you know, the bosses that the Mavens copies a couple times. This thing I haven't seen any of. Hi, Bertree. I made an oops, but I fixed it. Then I don't even need to know about it. Unless you think there is residual damage. You could hide that script, sweep it under a rug.
When I'm ready, I'm not prepared.
There is no residual damage with the oops is forever recorded in my DMs. You and your wife. For those that don't know, Bertree helps upload the episodes to Mukluk Plays each day. So if you guys have ever enjoyed watching the past streams on there that are cleanly and neatly organized by playlist, you know, Bertree is a huge help for that. And there is a Discord that is just me and him and Lady Luck, because she helps with the thumbnails for those. And anytime there's a issue, we talk there. So he's implying that there was a problem this morning, and then he and Lady Luck fixed it, I guess. Summon Bob. I need that voice line of Bob, do something from Overwatch. Writhing invitation. There we go. Okay. I guess that's for the Eater of Worlds. We have attracted the attention of a no-no. An ooga booga, if you will. Eater of Worlds just makes me think of like Unicron. Or Galactus. Michael, what is your Atlas focused on? I don't know. I'm currently just trying to fill it in. Sorry, I don't know. I don't understand the question.
When I'm ready, and not before. God's war.
One portal resistant to fire.
The blight is trying to spread. It's put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots.
Okay. We got it. The oils.
Too much clutter.
Uh-oh. Oh wow, talismans. I remember that league. If you didn't have Sleep Bob, do say they already found a link with the isolated audio and consent to one of your mods. No. Max, thank you. No, I was saying it would be cool if I could attach it to Vol Absolution, where every time I cast that spell, it happens automatically. But I thank you. Just since we basically named that guy Bob. Barracks Pass, 2-stone ring. Parkwill's toe. Hall of Grandmasters Tier 6 map.
Greetings. Keep your life to your own.
Did not mean to keep that.
Greetings. Keep your life to your own.
Okay. Okay, alright.
My engineers have looked at that key. It's some sort of purposeful invitation, almost ceremonial in design. If you put this in the map device, it will open the way to somewhere far. Stay vigilant.
Alright. Writhing invitation. Let's see what happens. Ew.
Atlas, mine.
Foolish maven, come to feed me, champion.
The infinite hunger.
Slaughter. Trample. Crush. Hunger.
No, I just summoned Bob and he went invulnerable. This always freaking happens. Ooh!
Feast, melt, hunger
What?
without
What? 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 Okay. Hold on. Where am I supposed to go? I don't see anything on the map. I don't see any. Do I just survive on this island? You can see movement of mud. I follow the mud? Got it. Okay. Alright.
the tangle will not be slaughtered. Crush, obliterate. Hunger.
Am I doing this correctly? He's like not stopping.
Feast, obliterate.
Okay. Wait, we're here again? Looks like it's moving kind of down right. Yes.
When I'm ready and not before.
Okie
An
dokie.
open maw is merely a gateway to a labyrinth of stomachs that can never be filled. The destruction of a single mouth does not stem the tide of the ceaseless hunger within. The Maven's claim stands, but the challenge continues.
I shall listen for your echoes.
Okay. I'm glad I was streaming. I didn't know where to go. Follow the mud.
Our best researchers believe you just won some sort of ritual for control of the Atlas against the Tangle.
Oh. Gain an Atlas passive and 2 Atlas respecs. Okay. Alright. What is this? Complete vendor recipes to receive each of the following items. Wonder if I should do some of this for the achievements. Have at least 250,000 gold in the King's March treasury at once. I don't have that much. Okay, Hall of Grand Masters. How did you get to that screen? H. Alright, Hall of Grand Masters. Let's try this out. No more sludge portals. Only nice, clean jellyfish. All of the Eternal. Well, I might be a bit over leveled for this. But I just found the map, so it is what it is. Why does it sound like I'm underwater? Ooh, that guy still hurts. Yo! Did he kill my anime guardian? I think he killed the somehow I think they just killed the Animate Guardian. That cost me like a ton of money to make, and they did it in like one hit. You don't do this map with AG. Hey, cool. I didn't know that. Can you resummon him? No, he's gone. If he dies, you lose all the money that went into him. Dude, how? They're just killing my stuff repeatedly, like every second. Like, stuff that's got 40 or 50,000 effective health, they're just deleting it. Dude, how? Mechanically, what are they doing? These zombies have 36,000 life, 50k with effective hit points, and they're just dying instantly. Like, what are they casting? They're players? Yeah, cool. That doesn't answer my question. Like, they still have to be using a ability. Hello, what's up? He was just in here a minute ago. Hi, chat. Okay, come on. If it helps, you don't need this map for anything, but I haven't done this one yet, so I need to check it off on the atlas.
When I'm ready, I'm not.
Bye. No, you don't. It's not even part of it. So, okay, all right. If you guys are telling me that this is a map that is not actually part of the atlas, then that is the first I've ever heard of such an occurrence. Dude, this pisses me off so much. I spent a ton of money on that animated guardian, and if I lost it in like an actual fight, that's fine. But this place is just like one-shotting everything I do. Like, it's like the actual game balance doesn't exist in that map with like how hard everything's hitting. They removed it as a requirement. Dude, I wish it said on the map, like, hey, this is a bullshit map, don't do it. Like, I'm actually really, really angry about this. Alright, well, we're out. Well, we lost like 10% of a level because we died, but on top of that, we're out a ton of money. Alright, find something else to do. So AG is gone. I really don't want to deal with freaking... The worst part is I have to message people again. I really do not... Well, dude, I remember that, like, one of the items I got for that AG, I had to message like 10 different people to get one to respond to me. Trading in this game is trash. I do not want to have to do that again. Samuel, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome. Appreciate the support. Like, that was a, I think it was a tier 6 map. The Hall of Grandmasters was a tier 6 map. I'm on tier 15 right now. And I'm doing fine right now. But in that tier 6 map, all my stuff was getting one-shot. Like, the level indicator for the challenge of that map is just an entire lie. It's the PvP rule set. I don't PvP in this game. I have no idea what that means. If you're just like, oh, it means you do 10,000% more damage. Oh, you have 50% less resistances. Oh, your armor is decreased by 3. Or you get sundered every time they hit you. Or they're immune to taunt. I don't know. The PvP rule set tells me nothing. The map did not say it was PvP rule set. It doesn't say what that means. It did not say that it was a tier 6. Like, I felt like I was playing Diablo 2, and I was, like, whirlwinding, and I ran into a mob that had the Iron Maiden curse, and it just backlashed, and I blew myself up. But at the same time, I could tell that's not what happened, and I have no idea mechanically what killed me, so I could not learn from it. seismic.
Let them reach the purification pump.
When I'm ready and not prepared.
This is not good.
Let them reach the purification pump.
Okay, we recovered. It's written in the PvP in the description of it that it is a PvP map that uses PvP scaling. But it doesn't say what that means. It doesn't say what the PvP scaling is. It doesn't say like, oh hey, your tier 15 build is not going to work on this tier 16 map. You know, it doesn't say what if it's going to affect my resistances, if it's going to affect my armor. It doesn't say what the PvP scaling is. I don't understand why AG is dead and gone. Alright, so Calcane, when you make an animated guardian, you throw some items on the ground, and then you cast animate guardian on it. So for example, here's a helmet, I identify it, I throw it down, and I cast animate guardian on it, and now somewhere in this mess is a flying helmet. And then if I find, it's right there. If I get some animated armor, if I get some armor and cast animate on it, it will get added to the helmet. But if it dies, all those items are destroyed. The animated guardian that we had was full of unique items that each had different auras that debuffed enemies or buffed me. It was a very expensive animate guardian to make. And I did that knowing that there was a risk that it could die if I misplayed or something like that. However, the Hall of Grand Masters, I went in there, it got one-shot killed. That thing had 32,000 health, over 50,000 health with effective hit points, and it got one shot. And that was on a tier 6 map, I think. And I'm currently farming a tier 15. So I'm saying like, wow, that feels unfair, and I'm like bitter about it. Because like I invested a lot of resources into that, and then because of like just, in my opinion, really bad design, I just lost it all. But yeah, when the animated guardian dies, all the items it had on it are deleted. Animated guardian always plays hardcore mode. And it would cost me a bunch of resources and probably a half hour of messaging people and trying to get them to respond for me to be able to make another one. Completed. That was the boss. Not too bad. Wasn't Adland. I have another set of AG gear if you want. I appreciate the offer. I just wouldn't want to leech that from you. Shoot. I was looking at chat. There's the same XP again. I think I already have... I had 2 of those. I did not have all 3. That's 2. Alright. I need a reset. I need to mentally reset. I don't want to be bummed out. Alright. Accidentally died there. I glanced over at chat while I was in the middle of combat, which was stupid, and I got myself popped. Let's see. We lost like 4 zombies. Let's resummon those. Ugh, long run back. I can give you some tips on how to do all the trading in less than 5 minutes. You can try. My issue with trading is like 1, I have to constantly tab out to an external website, and 2, people don't respond often. Oh, there we go. It's like, can I not re-enter the screen? Okay, looks like that was the last wave. I thought there was more left than that. I wouldn't have even run back if I'd realized. Okay.
Hello. Journey
Decent
well.
ring, but not good enough for where I'm at. Let's see. White bosses, like that. Honestly, it's stuff that would just hit my stash and go to standard in 3 months. Be happy to help. If you truly feel that way, then sure. Oh my god, where is it? S. That's my character name right there if you want to send me a whisper. Let's say you want to get unique armor for your AG. You find a bunch of people on the trade site, literally spam the first 6 people you see and don't feel the ounce of shame about it. Whoever replies first, accept it, don't bother with the other people. Pay the guy, move on to the next. I don't want to act that way. If I do that, there's a chance that 5 people stop what they're doing, mapping, town portal to their hideout, and then, like, get the item out, and then they're waiting on me, and then I just don't respond. I'm not gonna be that guy. Like, it's the same reason I don't play Thief. I have a conscience. Thank you. Let's see. This is the same mask I had. This is the same staff I had. Different armor, but this is fine. This is the same boots I had. This is the same gloves I had. Okay. Alright. Go to King's March. Thank you. It's common practice here.
Need something smithed?
That doesn't mean I have to be a part of it. Okay. Alright. Well, thanks to that viewer, it is rebuilt. But do you just like do 30 minutes of trades to get what you want? Time is money. You are correct, and I can spend that money on another game.
I'll be right with
If
you.
I get to the point where it's really that bad, I'll play something else. Banana's been asking me to play Marvel Spider-Man. All right, let's check on the boat.
Oh, good. Local.
33 minutes remaining on the boat. Okay, let's check over here.
There's a whole load of bubbles ready to be looted.
They won't respond unless the trade is worth it. They're the one that put the item for sale. They decided it was worth selling. So I don't really understand that.
Here.
New video. Is it worth it? Actually going to town and doing the trade. Let's see. Cluster. What was that? Percent. I actually just got a tip from someone in chat yesterday that if I control click on an NPC, it goes straight to their first screen on their list, which for many of them is the sell screen. I did not know that. That's been a small quality of life increase for me. Incubator. Oh wait, it died. I thought I hit no. Dang it. I just deleted an incubator.
What can I do for you? Phew.
Here's an interesting question for you guys. Let's say you're in a program. It could be any program, and a dialogue box pops up, and the options are yes or no. Should the yes be on the left or the right? I'm curious to see what y'all say, because that's what just got me. That's what made me just delete an incubator a second ago. Yeah, so a second ago, a box popped up, and it goes, do you want to delete this incubator? And I clicked on the right option really fast to hit no, and it was yes. And that's what made me delete it.
Maybe if I attach several blades.
Great job, Isla.
I already have one of these apparently. Alright, how much gold do I currently have? 59k. I have tons of all of that. Alright.
Now we can
Alice runners can run red maps.
map device. This one's even using custom-made
30,000.
parts
Oh, we
instead of
actually need
pieces
more
I-
dust. Wow.
Oh, no. Isla.
Come on, Liz. What have you got? We'll get to it right away. We can do more delicate work with this investment. Quality beats quantity.
Okay. Oh, I got an exalt. Neat.
Phew.
All right. So these guys will need more maps to run. I don't know. Okay, these are tier 4. I know they can. Can they do this without dying? Alright, 2 of those are kind of dangerous for them. Alright, that's fine for now. Never seen you play PoE before. Nice, have fun. Thank you, Zentus. I love ARPGs. I've got, I think...
What do you need?
We're nearing 1,700 hours in Path of Exile.
Hey,
I've played it
what's your
off and
back
on
out?
since
Local?
the game was much smaller.
Hey, what's your back out?
But I'm in the end game now, which I've never been this far, so there's a lot of stuff here I don't know. Have you seen the stuff from CrowdStrike in their lessons learned document? Lessons like more thorough testing, incremental release, don't release on Friday. Admin should have the option to deploy or not. I have not seen that. I will say, having worked in a tech support company for a mom and pop shop, we knew all of that. I'm guessing your average tech support guy would read that document and just roll his eyes. Okay, we've got another. What is that? Map contains Al Hesman's Citadel? What? I don't know what that is. Increases the amount of rewards Al Hesman drops by 20%. Monsters do 95% extra damage as cold. Players have temporal chains. Monsters have 50% to avoid poison, pale, and bleeding. I'm not using those. Okay, I mean to taunt. Fine. Just do it. Okay, sure. Yeah, why not? Don't look at your chaos res. I mean, my chaos res is currently 40% without potion, 75 with. Still 40. So the map's not shredding my chaos resist. I'm sorry. What? What? Beware for your AG. Are you serious? That's cool, the giant snake thing. Alright, what is this? F2 to deploy Sentinel. Does that mean, like, it fights for me? Like, deploy Sentinel makes me think I'm setting up, like, a robot or something. Nice, got some skill level ups. Okay, so that snake's, like, invulnerable. I'm gonna summon Bob, since I'm locked in here. Activated to gain an extra minion. Alright, I guess I'll use that when I feel like I'm at the boss fight or something. I wouldn't do that. You wouldn't use the Sentinel on the boss? Helps more with the smaller minions. Does it follow you around, or does it just sit in one spot? Yes? That was an A or B question! God, you're like my dad. Dad, do you want cake or pie? Yes! I'm getting, like, stun locked, but I'm not taking too much damage. Deploys, but has a set amount of charges to deploy before going away. No, I'm not having trouble with the smaller minions. I'm gonna save it. I'm guessing the reason y'all— whoa! Wow, my health dipped. I'm guessing the reason y'all were like, oh, watch your chaos res, is because everything here is shooting green snot. It makes mobs stronger, it does not fight for you. Oh, really? Why would I want to use that? Alright, I just used it. I don't even know where it's at right now. Okay, it's losing charges. I guess it's working. Let's go back to Cassia. Oh, there it is. I just spotted it. It's the flying thing. Only 2 portals. And they're on different sides. This could be rough.
You're making me nervous.
I'm making me nervous. Wow, I was trying to summon Bob. I couldn't even get a summon out. Awesome. I have to get a single Absolution summon out before I can summon Bob, and I couldn't do that before the pump was destroyed. Other than making me fail that blight thing, possibly, I didn't really notice the Sentinel doing anything. Look out, map. Look out! It's a map! Varnished coat. Aha, my God. I know her. This guy's pretty sturdy, considering Bob's hitting him this whole time. Wait. Okay, Hunter's Ambush, that must be the Citadel. Wait, favored map slot. Favored map slots can be unlocked by completing specific objectives or defeating specific encounters. Favored maps will have a higher chance of dropping. Select a slot and then select a map on your atlas to set it as a favored map. Alright. Portals are disabled here. Okay.
With your death, this nightmare will finally end.
Excuse me?
Hold still.
No?
I'm better. Dance! Dance!
Can I hit the snakes? No, it does not appear so.
How quick are you?
Yeah, the anime guardian is losing health.
Hold still.
Okay, summon to Bob. Oh my god. Yo, what?
Dance!
There's like mud in the middle of the room.
I'm better. Feeding time.
Okay, the snakehead's despawned. Okay, Bob got him.
Please let me out.
Okay. He needs to learn to dodge. I don't know if you met me or the other guy, but I did okay. The main issue with this build as far as like avoiding stuff is like this. When I start that animation, I cannot stop it. And Flame Dash has its own cast time. So if I'm in the middle of that, I cannot Flame Dash. I have to finish what I'm doing before I can dash again. Is AG well? Yeah, he got, the AG's health actually went below full to like 80% during the first phase where we had to, like, he was teleporting all over the place and said, "How fast are you?" And he was like spitting poison at me. The AG actually lost health there, and I started spamming Convocation to try to save it, which apparently was enough. It was adequate. That's why I recommended Frostblink the other day. At least try one map and see if you like it. Okay, hang on.
Godslayer.
The main thing with Frostblink is it only holds one charge. Where is Flame Dash? Right there. Yeah, so this would be better in combat and worse for traveling the map. I'll give it a try. And you did suggest that. I do remember that. Carcass Jack. Evasion, energy shield, life, resistances, extra gore.
Hello.
Wait, I just noticed these things have like green dripping off of them. Okay, there's something special about these. What is it? The sword has chaos damage built into it. Attacks with this weapon penetrate 5% chaos res. I can't tell what's special about the armor. I guess the 0.77% spell crit chance. So I'm guessing they are special because they came from that guy's citadel. Put this here for now. Okay.
Hello. Farewell.
They have Hunter Influence, which gives them the ability to roll new stat types. Gotcha. Okay, I'm pretty sure while we were in there, I had some gems at level 20. Golem is level 20. I could do... Well, hold on. Actually, we were discussing this the other day. I'm not sure if it still works. We're going to do a little test here.
Hello.
Level 20 gem cutters. No? Okay. What about a support? Minion damage. Okay, so it still works for supports. So I can put a level 20 support gem plus a gem cutters and it gets max quality. Alright, do I have any other supports that are maxed out? Raise Zombie is maxed. Feeding Frenzy.
Journey well. Greetings.
Alright, so minion damage and Feeding Frenzy are now 20% quality, so it'll take them a little bit to catch up to where they were before, but then they'll be more powerful. Okay, need to resummon the Stone Golem. Okay, we don't have any Kirak missions at the moment. Let's see, maps. Let's see, so... Grotto. I'm guessing if I do the grotto again, it will... I guess it doesn't have to be Vol, because I've already done the map. And that could be risky. So if I do the grotto again, can I get... Oh no, none of them care. Huh. I didn't expect that. I thought just since it was red, one of them would care. Okay, scratch that. Is there a way to tell at a glance whether or not the other two besides the Maven will care without carrying it over to the map device? Okay, this works for this guy. This can be my 5th Maven one. Your quest log. I have a quest log. Where's my quest log? I think labs are the easiest way to get quality skill gems now. I'm getting, like, almost every single time I send out minions to run maps, like the baby maps, they're bringing back gems with quality, and so I can turn those into, what is it called? Gem cutters gems. So I might just do that. Wow, summoning Bob. These flowers are tough. There we go. Bob handled it. Almost 600 Crimson Iron. Dude, we're just walking through this. That was crazy. Hold on. Hopefully we're safe, chat. I'm getting yelled at by this guy. What? What build is he playing? Absolution Necromancer. I'm learning from Gazzy TV's guide. Gotcha. Just having a break for a quick second to appease the cat. He was demanding attention. Actually yelling at me. Flop. Okay. He is sated for now. Yes. In relation to the build, give me just a second. I have it pulled up here somewhere. Nope, that's PoE trade. There we go. Found it. Alright, so that is the guide I am following. We've made a few very small tweaks, but 99% of what we're doing is that. Cass. There she is.
Put out new mycelium! Ugh, new roots! It's put out new mycelium! New roots!
When I'm ready, I'm not prepared.
Those weren't bosses, but those mobs were really tall, whatever they were. Like giant jellyfish. Nice. That was much better than the last one we did where we failed right away. Arena. Summon Bob.
Waste away.
Oh, I forgot Maven was here. Hi, girl. Maven's Invitation. I think that's like the third or fourth one. Okay. Like, it might be worthwhile to temporarily show your quest tracker again. Options UI, enable quest tracker. Okay. That's right, we turned that off because it was taking up too much screen space at one point. Pursue the Exarch in 13+, Eater in 12+, use Maven. Okay. Got it. Let's see, throw this here. Keep the Maven thingy.
Hello.
Keep that for glass
Go
bars.
with courage.
See, all the, I'd say like half of these skill gems, these are all gems with quality. Half of these I got after I started sending people into the Atlas. And they bring back a ton of them. So those are going to be one of my big sources of gem cutters, I think. Okay. Did any new things at level 20? Physical to lightning did. Minion life did. Determination. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do the trick on determination. We'll see. It's not a support, so.
Hello.
Okay, 20% quality fizz to lightning. 20% quality minion life. Does not work on that. Okay. Alright, and then we gotta get our aura restarted again. There we go. Alright, Maven's Invitation. Number, what is this, 3 or 4? Maven replaced the Elder. No, the Elder's still here. There's, dude, there's so many gods fighting over this world now. There's the Maven, there's the Shaper, there's the Elder, there's the Exarch, there's the Eater of Worlds, there's some guy with a green snake on his head. There's a lot of stuff. All right. Close that.
Battles now. Void open.
You won't escape me.
Waste away. Go. Go. Released. Void open. Waste away. Glorious.
Okay.
Gift.
Cool.
Go get more.
So we got a point for that. Blight bosses in your maps have a 10% chance to deal a given additional reward chest when defeated. One lane of Blight counters your map is guarded only by Blight bosses. Okay, I could translate this into two ways. Way one, there's no trash mob, only the boss at the end. Second interpretation, it's just a whole
Good
line
day,
of bosses.
Muklians.
What does that mean? One lane is only bosses. Does that mean there's no trash, or does that just mean a flood of bosses? Just oops, all bosses. Boss conga line? That's what I'm imagining. Let's see, 11, let's see. Alright, Vol. Okay, this isn't too bad. Alright. Eater again, I guess? Let's try to get the heater. Ace Goose, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome back. Appreciate that. I did one blight with that node and it did not go well. Erisium. Alright, shooting for like 50%. Alright, the gorilla thing was scary, but we're good. Orange Colossal Tower Shield. You know the 3-to-1 map vendor recipe? Yeah, 3 map of a lower tier is 1 map of a higher tier. I also know if you connect the lines on the Atlas, you can like run a map that is below a map you need, and there's a decent chance you'll get the map you need while in that map. Did your AG survive so far? No. Earlier, I got an orange map, and I was like, oh, it's only tier 6. I'll get this done for my Atlas. I went into it. It was the Hall of the Grandmasters, which despite the fact that I'm farming level 15 maps, and that's a level 6 map, it one-shot all my minions and killed them instantly, and I lost the AG. And I was very upset about it. And someone in the chat's like, oh, well, that's a PvP rule set. And I was just like, I have no idea what that means. It doesn't say. It does not say, oh, PvP rule set means your resistances are reduced by 7,000. Like, I have no idea what that means. But, so we lost it in there. And then also chat told me that's a map that doesn't count as a map, so you don't have to map that map when you're mapping. And I was like, okay, so that's also a first. They should just remove this. So I just abandoned that map, didn't finish it, lost the AG. We had to make another one. Did have some, did have someone in chat help, me recover some of the stuff that I lost, though. because it was expensive. This whole thing where it sometimes pops up a choice and it's like press, you know, click A or B. Is that related to the Eater of Worlds, or is that something? Because it had like a logo similar to this. That's Eater and Exarch related. Did Eater and Exarch get released at the same time? Mike, I'm taking a shot every time you say map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Someone check on him, he's dead. Map, 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 map. Bob!
When I'm ready, I'm not prepared.
Take a look at your Atlas tree for the node Wrath of the Cosmos. Just a moment. I don't see a Wrath of the Cosmos. Wait, did you mean this one? Hold on. There it is. Eldritch Altars influenced by Syrian Exarch have a 50% chance to have an additional upside. Eldritch Altars influenced by Syrian Exarch, which have an additional upside, have a 100% increased effective downsides. Got it, okay. I don't know that I want that. But I see it. Since Exarch and Eater have quest versions, we also try the normal ones. We'll see how far I get, is all I can say. We're basically the farthest I've ever gotten. Not in level, I've gotten to level 92 before, but we are essentially the farthest I've ever gotten as far as progress. So at this point, it's a we'll see how far we get.
Light is trying to spread. It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
When I'm ready, I'm not prepared.
too bad. Let's see. Muck, have you used the /passives command and confirmed you got all 23 passive points from the campaign? It says 24 passive skill points from quests. So I guess so? But I did not know about the command before now, no. I am very aware of the fact that side quests in this game are often worth doing, and I try to do them all. Whoa, I just took a ton of damage. Melted. So, this map was for Eater of Worlds, and the final boss... Okay. What determines whether or not you get an invitation when you kill a boss in an Eater of Worlds map? Is it just randomness, or is it like every 5 maps, or how does that work? The quest ones happen when you complete that portion of the quest. Every X maps. The quest ones have determined drops after that every 14 maps. After the quest, it's a mini boss at 14 maps and big boss at 28. Oh my gosh. So what, okay, what if you do 28 maps, get the big boss invitation, and you go in and you lose? I hope you don't have to do another 28 maps to try again. Whoops. Apparently I already have one of these. The non-quest one is an item you can sell or buy. So I've done, I guess, the quest one for all of them. I fought the mud guy, I fought a fire guy with lasers, and I've done the Maven's test like 4 or 5 times. Desert Spring. You fought the mini bosses. God, are the mini bosses what you're referring to when you say the quest bosses, or is it something different? What level are you now, Muck? 90. All our 20% quality gems are leveling pretty fast, so that's a nice power increase. Oh, I just remembered my boat is back. I need to go manage that in a bit.
When I'm ready and not prepared. Do not let them reach the purification pump.
Working on it. Dang it, I'm trying. I just spent so many health potions just trying to click the upgrade button on that pump. I wish you could use, you know how you can use the V key to often interact with different things, like pick the door and heist and things like that? I wish you could do that with the upgrade things. But when I've tried it, that hasn't worked, so I'm guessing that you just simply cannot. So I had to use 5 health potions there just because I was trying to frantically click upgrade. And it was the only upgrade on screen. There wasn't multiple. I couldn't click on it because it was just in the middle of the fight, getting attacked. It was behind the buffs at the top. Oh, wow. That was a lot. Let's see. Maven's final quest is a 10-boss fight. You have a quest version of both the mini-boss and the big boss, so you can fight Eater of World and XR quest versions. Quest versions is the easier version. If you fail those, you can get another invite by just running another map. Okay. Is it okay to recruit Guild Wars 2 guilds in your Discord? I don't have a firm rule against it. You're the first person in 6 years to ask. So I would say probably, because I've got my own guilds, that's probably kind of sketch. So I might want to just, I think it might leave a bad taste. People would probably think you're trying to, like, poach or something. poaching is Errol's job. Oh my god.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Do you have a big game on your radar for after Janthier hype? Anything big new coming out? I mean, we play a lot of different games on this channel. Do I have any specific target after Janthier? No, at the moment I don't think I do. Like, after the last 3 or 4 games I played, I looked at our game recommendation list. You can do exclamation game rec if you want to see that list. I looked at that list to see what the people in the community have been wanting me to play, and we picked stuff based on that. Like, a lot of people wanted to see me try the new PoE League, for example, and here we are. And I tried it, and I saw the, sorry, I looked at the trailer for it, and I was like, yeah, that looks pretty fun. No, we have to do this part. Oh my god, I just summoned my big cooldown thing. I didn't realize I had to do this bit.
Lashing space. Begin the awakening.
What was that drop back there? Contract.
Grasping coils. Double attack.
I'm not sure what my favorite map is, chat, for favored maps. It ain't this.
Open the void.
Whatever my favorite is not this. When the boss is untargetable more than it is targetable, I'm not having a blast. Alright, Desert Spring is done. Trying to get out of the quicksand right now. Stormgate released the other day. I heard it has mixed reviews. I didn't know Stormgate was out, honestly. I played Stormgate in the early access, and I had a lot of fun. Certainly wasn't a perfect game, but I enjoyed myself.
When I'm ready, I'm not before.
Do they have a campaign mode? Hold on, you got me freaking curious now. One sec. Wow, Steam is taking forever to open right now. Oh, wow, that is a lot. Yeah, sorry, I just opened Stormgate's Steam page. Oh, yeah, it came out like 3 days ago. Oh, this is just early access. Oh. So it's not done yet. Okay. Yeah, so I played it during the beta already, and it was cool. Maybe I'll play the campaign mode. Stormgate is a game that is very much targeted toward people who like, you know, the major, like StarCraft, StarCraft 2. you know, RTS, like really competitive RTS. And I very, very much enjoy like RTS campaigns and maybe a little bit of playing it versus other people, but that's certainly not like the main thing for me. But yeah, I played like 20 games of Stormgate against other people during its beta. It was pretty cool. They're all saved on Mukluk Plays if you want to see them. But yeah, if it was done, I'd be jumping on that to play the campaign, try it out.
Greetings.
Okay, throw that. What is this? Rot Gut. Movement speed. Gain a flash charge or deal a crit. Increased duration. Consumes frenzy charges on use. Gain onslaught for 3 seconds per frenzy charge. I'm not using frenzy charge. I don't know how often I'm critting. But the additional duration is pretty good.
Keep your life to your own.
Let's see, put that away. I could sell those.
Hello. Go with courage.
Looks like I lost some zombies. I'm not sure when. Such a pain that I have to move skill gems around to resummon these every time, because otherwise the trigger on this auto explodes all the bodies I make to summon the zombies. One of my favorite maps is Defiled Cathedral. Very nice layout, good boss, and high value div card drops.
Hail!
Maheo says, would you rather fight one 1,000-foot State Puff Marshmallow Man or 1,000 1-foot State Puff Marshmallow Man? I think either way I'm dead. But if I had to choose, the ones that are 1 foot tall, because I might be able to kite for a while.
Got some goods in, local.
They'll have little legs. Dude, a whole shipment of tinctures? Hmm. 670 ore gourds. Alright. 670. And 2,100 crimson iron. So that's 420 nice crimson iron bars. If I just give them like 1,000. There we go.
I'll give him the word.
Okay.
Don't forget.
Boat's off.
You've got a bit of treasure to
You want to know how the best stuff to send for shipping? I'll listen to your theory on it. I've had a lot of people be like, dust is a multiplier. I don't believe it. I've had ships nearly full and then add like 30,000 dust and it didn't add any risk at all, so I don't believe it's a multiplier. I think it's just like a filler.
Yeah.
Dragons. I've seen that before.
I'm here. Bye now.
Dust adds to the shipping value, though it seems to not affect currency too much. I do know it adds to the value, but I'm not sure like exactly how much it does. Seems like a very, very placebo-ish.
Back to work.
I got another Exalted Orb. Awesome. Flame Dash with quality. Divine Retribution with quality.
But the angular momentum.
Shadows and Dust. Crit chance, crit multiplier, evasion, okay.
Bye now. Great job, Isla.
Okay. 8,000 dust triples the value of your shipment. 55 is 2x, 550 is 2.5x, and 8,000 is 3x. Specifically 8,000? That's a new one. I haven't heard that one before.
Engineer. What can I do for you?
Let's
Back
see.
to
Do I have
work.
any more maps they can do? I think these are a little risky for them. 6% chance to die. Up from 1.
Phew.
Okay. Let's check on the farm.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Add a plot. Buy it.
More plots, more work.
Let's see. We've got 2 people on pumpkins. 1 person on ore gourds. I have 3 people getting corn. That's a bit much. Alright, let's remove one of them getting corn. Thought there'd be another crop there. Oh, here we go. Blue Xanthium, 30,000 gold. That's the new crop. Okay. Throw that in. Alright. Hey, how's the new content? Did make farmhouse base or whatever it is add new content? Or are you still leveling? Yeah, I'm still leveling. The base thing, it's almost like a Facebook game in the background. It's got a very nice coat of paint, but it's kind of like a Facebook game. You go over here, you do some stuff, you drop off some currency, and they'll turn it into resources. Like, you can have minions that are going through and running low-level maps, and they bring back the loot for you, and then you just, sort through the loot when they get back. But they need wages, so you gotta pay them, so you got to occasionally bring them money, otherwise they stop. But yeah, it's kind of fun. It's kind of like a mini game in the game. Let's see, do I have any Kirak things? No, I do not.
How's the trail?
Can buy a port map.
The job never ends.
And need to corrupt it. Player has vulnerability. Monsters do like triple damage. Wonderful. I'm sure nothing bad will possibly happen with this. Camps out at 8,000 dust according to Ziggy D and his community, who did a ton of teating. I'm guessing that was supposed to be testing. So is it 550? Is it 50, 550, and 8K were the breakpoints? Is that what you said earlier? $55, 550, 8K. Those are such random numbers. How do they come up with that? I might start adding 550 to each of my shipments then.
When I'm ready and not prepared.
Down that. Hi, Cass.
What this tower can really do. It's put out new mycelium. New roots. It's branching, exile.
Lots of lightning. Need to pick those up. Silver oil. Very bright color. Maybe that's rare. Okay. Got the goodies.
When I'm ready and not prepared.
I walked away 30 minutes ago with you doing Blight and come back to you doing Blight. I've got like almost all the Blight nodes on this tree, so there's a very high chance of there being a Blight in every map I do. Oh wait, I missed a turn back there. Superior Pride. Nice, flawless. I don't think I'm gonna have Bob for the arena. Just in case. no, actually he's got a few... No, he got like one shot off. He only had a few seconds left.
Don't let them reach the purification pump. New routes. Something with mycelium.
It's luminance! Yo, how many health bars does this thing have? I think I had like 5 health bars. Alright, port complete. Thank you, Mnemonic!
Greetings.
Something with mycelium.
Journey well.
Throw that right there. Okay, let's see. Did I get... Let's see, Spell Echo can now be 20%ed. That's a verb now. Alright, I think that's the only one right now.
Hello.
Okay, got another 20% quality gem. I keep hearing new brutes. So she's like, new mycelium. New brutes. I don't know. Not sure if that's it. Nice, you still have Frostblink. Have you gotten used to being able to dash and cast? Yes. The thing I haven't gotten used to is like trying to double move outside of combat, but that's fine. It's better to be able to have the fast movement in combat. It is growing on me. Museum map. Let's see, alchemy and corrupt. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I think that's fine though. Players have minus 20% the amount of suppressed spell damage prevented. Okay. I know the Maven wants to see different maps because she copies the boss, right? The others, like if you're trying to, lure out the Eater of Worlds, can you just do the same, like if it says a level 12 or higher map, can it be the same level 12 map over and over and over and over for the Eater? Or for the Exarch?
When I'm ready, and not before.
Eater and Exarch, you can run whatever. Okay. Oh god. Oh my god, no, the tree! Leave the tree alone! I lost so much! I was like, oh, I don't need Bob for this, and then 3 yellows spawned and just started rocking the tree, and I'm like, I need Bob. Thank you. Oh, I brought me a hot dog. Fuel for the gamer. That shield really makes the map brighter. I can't see anything without that shield. The Tempest shield. Yeah, it's a shield enchant. It's like a buff. So I said the AG yesterday, had any close calls? It died. We tried to do a map. I was like, oh, an orange map that I haven't done. And it's only level 6. I'll do this to check it off my outlist. And I jumped in. There's a place called Hall of the Grand Masters that is apparently PvP scaling, whatever that means. I had literally just done a tier 15 map. I then went to the tier 6 Hall of the Grand Masters, and all my minions got one shot. And chat's like, oh, that's a PvP map, as if that gives me any information, because I was not fighting any players. So yeah, everything got deleted in there. And then after I died and like, you know, was spending a lot of time chipping my way through it, and I was grumpy because I lost my AG. Chat's like, oh, that's not even on the Atlas. That's the only map that when you're mapping, it doesn't count as a map when you map. So it doesn't count as a map when you're on the Atlas checking off maps. And I was just like, are you serious? And they're like, yeah. And then I checked and it didn't. So I was like, why am I here? Why does this exist? So yeah, it died once. And then a member of chat was like, Mug, I've got a bunch of spare stuff if you want to rebuild it. And I was like, no, I don't want to take your stuff. And they're like, I'm going to just delete it if you don't. I'm like, fine, I'll take it. So I was able to rebuild it, but still grumpy. You know what I want to try that's probably stupid? Hang on. This. Immune to fire and summons. Let's try art.
The light is trying to spread. It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
You really want the freeze enchant? Clarify the freeze enchant.
not before.
You know, I wonder. Okay. Hang on. How can I express this? Alright. Let's say my damage. My damage equals 100% damage. Okay? Then let's say I have plus 200, I can't type, percent minion damage. So my total damage is now 300%. That is normal for me. That node I just took is minus 75% to player damage. Do I go down to 225%? Or do I lose 75% of the 300? Because when I was hitting those guys, I didn't feel like I was doing less damage by much. I could hardly notice it.
Too much clutter.
Uh-oh. We have a lot of cards.
Greetings.
Immortal Flesh. Minus 20 resist all. Ooh. Martyr of Innocence. Some cool stuff.
Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
Your total damage is reduced by 75% when you hit those things with that node. It must have just been really weak, because I felt like I was hitting really hard.
Hello. Keep your life to your own.
Alright. That's one of the best belts for my build. If you're in Trade League, I'll give it to you. I won't even look up how much it's worth. I don't care. I'm not going to use it, and I don't like wrestling with selling.
When I'm ready, and not before.
What belt was it? Immortal Flesh? Okay. Done, and bonus objective done.
Hello. Journey well. Greetings.
Alright. Let's see. Excuse me. I'm trying to find how to do that anointment for the chilling tower that someone recommended. Opalescent and silver. I think I found it.
Go with courage. Greetings.
Let's see if
well.
we can do that. Okay. What does opalescent look like? It's like a light blue. I do have that, and I just got my first silver oil. I can do this. Wait, what? Oh, there. See, why is yes on the right? Okay. So, okay, you know how when you upgrade a tower, it's like upgrade, 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 and then a choice? Does this only apply to the earlier versions of the tower? Because it says beams. And I know Glacial Prison doesn't have beams. It's just the base tower. Don't do the split. Okay. That's what I was afraid of.
How's the trail? The job
Okay.
never ends.
Maps. Alright, so I need 13 plus, well, 12 plus for Maven, 13 plus for the others. Okay. After, yeah. Can I have a napkin to go with it? My wife bought these, like, giant chocolate chip cookie things that are, like, wrapped up if they're, like, from a baker friend of hers. And she just came in, and she's like, I was gonna have a cookie, but it's too big, so I broke off half the cookie. Do you want the other half of the cookie? So now I've got this giant half a cookie here. So I was like, alright. No, I'm not, well, my only complaint was I needed napkins. It's crumbly. Desert Spring. Was it Desert Spring the one with the freaking scorpion through the desert? I don't want to do that again. Here, hold on, chat. Yeah, Mukluk for size comparison. This half a cookie is the size of my head. Alright, alchemy. Players have 40% reduced chance to block. That's a little rough. Corrupt. Alright. Let's see. Maze map. Alright. Oh, how old are we?
You will never escape this nightmare.
Ah!
When I'm ready, I'm not.
Wait, your wife speaks perfect English, she's no Russian. Corbin says she's. Wait, did you just doubt that my wife was a she? We have a son. You've met him. As far as she's not Russian, she is from Russia. They fled when, well, some bad stuff was happening. She was like 2 when her family fled the USSR. So she grew up as a refugee in New York. No, I was doubting the rise. Oh, okay. You said she question mark, and I thought you were like doubting her gender. I was like, what are you talking about? You met Gabe. Are you sure she's the mother? Yeah. I saw him burst into existence. I am sure. Wait, there's 1 portal? What? There's 1 portal. I have never seen this. Does that mean there's less mob density, or do you still get the same amount of stuff? I mean, there's just, I guess it looks like there's less, but okay. At least the most important, oh my god. At least the important stuff's here. Okay. Alright.
My AC is broke in my house right now and it's like 85 degrees inside, but here's a Prime sub for you anyway, you lucky duck.
Thank you for choosing to give me the Prime sub and not give it to your AC repairman. Man, no AC. You are living like a European, aren't you?
When I'm ready and not before.
Appreciate that, K-Max. Welcome. Thank you for the support. You had a perfect opportunity to say you lucky mug. Oh wait, I think I'm at the final boss. Get him, Bob! This thing's not taking damage. What is happening? Okay, that was weird. There was like, I guess some of the skeletons were invulnerable and not in the usual Path of Exile way. Like sometimes in Path of Exile, there'll be like one mob that has an aura that makes the nearby stuff not die. So the stuff will go to 1 hit point but won't die. But it was just like not taking damage. But then when I killed the other dude, it disappeared. I don't know, maybe it was like an illusion or something. think this map is clear. Cool. Okay, hold on. Finish eating this food my wife brought me.
Hello. Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
Drill neck. Quiver. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Do I have any Kirak thingies? No. These do not pop up often enough, chat.
No,
they do not show up often enough.
Job never ends.
Wait, what? Did I not get the bonus for doing Academy? Huh? When did I... Alright. That's gotta be Rare and Corrupted, right? Yeah. Okay. I guess I messed up at some point. Monsters have 393% higher crit chance. Woo! Let's do it. Alright, Maven says she'll show up. Shall we talk about our... Oh my gosh, Corwin, stop picking on people for making typos. You're not arguing. You're only supposed to do that when someone is arguing with you on the internet, and then you win the argument. You don't point it out when you're not arguing. Oh. Immune to electricity. Oh my god, they're right here! Let's try all frost and see what happens. I wish it told me exactly how much of a power-up they get when you do the upgrade. Like, is it better to have one tier 3 power? Sorry, tier 3 tower or many tier 2 towers? Alright, I think I've got everything getting stun locked by ice beams. Look at that. Remember, I'm doing 75% less damage. This is beautiful. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I almost got one shot. Something in there is mad about the ice. I just realized I'm missing like 6 zombies. I don't know for how long. Oh, I looked at chat. I think your other ring is the meteor burning ground one. Yeah, it is, but I saw that nothing here was immune to ice and I wanted to try this. I probably won't go full ice again. This clearly takes a while to kill the bigger dudes. But I was entertained. Were you not entertained? Okay. That was a lot of stuff. The freestone towers are good for making things sit in the burning ground. Right. Yeah, makes sense. But it was kind of like, that was basically like I had a new toy and I wanted to try it out, you know? That's essentially what that moment was.
When I'm ready, I'm not prepared.
Man, I always thought Desert Spring map dropped fly to Desert Spring. Yeah, I don't probably intend on doing that. That's a lot of 6 sockets. Ball side area. Oh boy. Ball fanatic. Yo, those hurt. Those guys shooting the like fans of fireballs. Blessed orb. I didn't even read the modifiers this ball area. It might be shredding my resistances. I love the Predator skill gem so much. Honestly, I would have fun, like, replaying a league and just doing, like, zombies with Predator gem and micromanaging them around. It's also fun that it's basically like a nasty debuff for the enemies, but it's instant cast, it doesn't interrupt your animation, and it's not a curse, so even when they're hexproof, it doesn't matter. Issue chaos damage ignores your energy shield. My energy shield's on my mana. I got Eldritch Battery. Hang on. No, I guess they just hit hard. I don't see anything specific there that would be the reason for it. Oh, leafy goats. Did I kill the boss? I think I did. Yeah, I can open the thing, so I did. Ouch. Oh, we leveled up, 91.
When I'm ready, I'm not prepared.
boss area. Alright, got him, and the Maven witnessed it. Oh my gosh, I have to come back. Not enough space. Ugh.
Greetings.
Alright. Get rid of those.
Keep your life to your own.
What is this? Feast bind. Oh wait, didn't I have two... What, didn't someone... I think I had one of the bind belts and someone said, oh, if you have those two and you... you can combine them. Corlito's signature diamond flask. Global crit chance. Chance to poison when hit. Your critical strikes do not do extra damage. 50% chance over time. So you poison things. Okay. Hold on. Orange. Bind. Yeah, famine bind and feast bind.
Greetings.
Well, I don't need these, so let's just see what it becomes. The Wretch. Global fizz damage, plus life, plus cold resist. Life stealing, increased flask duration. Reduce flask charges gained during any flask effect. 200% of life leech applies to enemies as chaos damage. 200% of life leech becomes chaos damage. Wow. 50% increased movement speed during flask effect.
Farewell.
That's pretty neat. That's pretty rad. Alright, so we got a new skill point. Going over to the path of building here. What do they want me to do? I think at this point, all that's left is going for the sockets. Like, it wants me to get some of these jewel sockets and stuff. Like that one, and that one, and that one. Alright. Seems to be all that's remaining here. Not really sure what to do with these passive points. The only other Blight thing I haven't taken is Blight bosses. Was it one lane is only Blight bosses? One lane is all Blight bosses. Which, I don't even know how that's good, because the bosses don't drop things. It's like you get the loot from the treasure chest at the end, so does that seems like it just makes it harder and there's no gain. There's gotta be a trade-off to that I'm just not understanding. Freaking Desert Spring. Lookout map. Let's see, we've already done the bonus on that, so I can just alchemy that. Monsters reflect. Muck you reflect. That's annoying. Vulnerability, I can deal with that, I think. Add some breaches. Some Blight notes that each boss adds a reward to the lane. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. Maybe I should try it. That sounds so dangerous, though. It sounds like it'd be fun to try. I could always respec out of it. I haven't used a single respec point on that tree.
When I'm ready, I'm not prepared.
Whoa! That was a lot of damage. Bro, they hit me right in the System 32 file. That was just like a blink. Well, I'm glad I just leveled up. I didn't de-level. Like, I know I have Vuln on the map, but dang. That was just like 1 second. I see blighted maps run better on your end now. What was the fix? In the graphic settings, the default was DirectX 11. I changed it to DirectX 12, and literally all the lag went away. I just realized I haven't used like armor scraps and stuff on my current equipment. I could do that for a small gain in stats. Alright, I recognize I will probably lose. I want to try this once. Oops, all bosses. Alright, one meteor tower of burning ground and everything else is cold beams. Honestly, it's working. I didn't see a lane with all bosses. I'm confused. I did not see an all boss lane. The Atlas tree was locked in when you activate the map. Oh, it didn't take effect. Okay. Maybe that's why earlier I was like, I don't feel like this debuffed my damage because I had just spent the point and it hadn't kicked in. No one mentioned that earlier. Honestly, you know, I'm considering making this map one of my favorite, my first favored map because it's just like a straight line. Like, you don't miss anything. I don't hate this.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Maybe straight line is not exact, but you know, it's one path. That is such a weird spot for a breach. Alright. Summoning Bob. Ooh. One of the big hands. Potions, potions, potions. What's the name of this map? Lookout? Why are they all blinking? That one. I was like, show me where the lookout is, and it's like, what if it's everywhere? Arena, and then we'll come back for the breach. Dang it, tough blue guys. My only weakness. There we go. Alright, we got the dudes. Maven Senpai notice me? Get him, Bob! Dang. Dude, Bob was rolling through them there for a few seconds.
Too much clutter.
Let's see. Okay. Have to come back for a few items. I love to ride Cyclone builds on this map and for the sewers, because they're kind of condensed. Yeah, I could see that. Definitely keeps the mobs pretty packed together for your spells. Plus 0.2 meters to melee strike range. Gives you those longer arms. Gumma gumma no. Stab you in the face. That's him. Goblin Edge. Wrath of Phoresia. I already have all of those. Yeah, throw that here. Alright. You should try Defiled Cathedral. I gotta find a map for it first. Unless I just got one and I just haven't seen it yet. Let's try Termination. It's a curse. It's a skill. Okay, I don't think there's any more of those that I can jump to 20% quality right now. Oh, I've got 2. Did I just go from 0 to 2 Keurig missions? I think I might have. Let's see. Names. So many desert springs. I don't want to. Glacier. Still looting the map. Oh yes, thank you. Ah! Not that I'm really doing these contracts at a decent rate. From what I learned last night, sewers is meta map for Blight. Let's see. Oh! Maelstrom of Chaos. Alright, chat. Does Maelstrom of Chaos have a mechanic that one-shot kills animated guardians? I'm gonna ask every time from now on. Maelstrom is mine. Alright. Whoa. Big hit.
Life is short, deal.
Yeah, it said that on this map, the monsters do all kinds of random elemental attacks and curses on you when they hit you. So any attack, it feels like roulette. The Gamba Strike. Desert Spring! How do I set a map to be my unfavorite? I don't want to see more Desert Springs. Turn them into something else. I guess I can do that thing where I combine 3 of them into a higher tier map. Nowadays, you just let NPCs run them. Well, my NPCs are risking the business on like tier 4 maps. They're not ready for friggin' tier 14. Calling Bob. Bob says, sit down. Maelstrom Chaos complete. Honestly, this just felt like a normal map. Search for the skill Shadow Shaping on the Atlas tree. Sure. Hold on. I'm almost done with this one, and I don't want to restart the momentum. So let me finish this first. Animate Guardian, I think just hit 20.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Okay. Shadow shaping. Maps found cannot be your favored map. Maps found in your maps have a plus 1% chance to have a special implicit modifier for each different map you favored. Oh, so this is for ruling out maps. Alright.
Hello.
Hello.
Go with courage.
Oh, I got so many types of scouting reports. I'm not gonna start it yet. The Shaper. Ooh. It won't be corrupted, so I'm not going to get credit for it. Well, that's fine. I already have credit for all the others. Let's see. What is the... I think it said I had something in the vault. It is a crime that you can't use movement skills here. Maven's Chisel of Avarice. Alright. Now you are Chisel. Just use this chisel on my abs! Okay. Alright. Looking at time. Not sure if I have enough time to run another map. So let's look at King's March.
Got some goods in, local?
Ship has successfully returned from Nagakanu. Wow. 2 Victario's Charities. That's pretty cool. 5% chance to grant power charge and frenzy charge to nearby allies on hits and kills. I remember giving this to animated guardians a long time ago.
Hello. Oh, it's...
Hello.
Done.
The runners have brought back some interesting things.
Alright. Is it me or the textures in League look more modern than the base game? I mean, I think Path of Exile has always had kind of a gritty realism
I see ya.
for the graphics. Okay, where do we want the next one to go? This one's just crops, that's easy. 1100 corn. And 760 ore gourds. And 550 dust. To jazz it up a bit. Ooh! Sprinkle some of that on there.
Phew.
Okay, so I've got 2 Victorious Charities, so I'll put one of them here. It wasn't for the Guardian, you were the one who used it and then took Necromantic Aegis to spread the love. Oh, that's right, yeah, it wasn't for the Guardian, you give it to the skeletons. Yeah, Necromantic Aegis would take away your shield, but then all your your minions got a copy of your shield. And you'd use this, so all of them were doing power and frenzy charges all over the place. Yeah. That's right.
I'm here. Back to work.
Yeah, I remembered that it went to the minions. I just did not remember the mechanic properly. Okay, how's the town money? Add more in there. Adding the magic dust, is that a reference? It's whatever you need it to be. Are we still smelting Verisium ore? If so, I need to stop.
Yes.
No,
yes,
we are
that is
not.
a plausible reason to speak to Isla.
We are not currently smelting Verisium ore. Although we don't have anyone mining it. Do I have 4 miners or 5?
When I'm ready and not before.
I have 6. No, I do have 1 mining it. Okay, I guess it's just I guess it's just there's so much. There's so much queued up right now. Okay. And how much was it for that new crop? 30,000 gold. I don't know if it's worth it to me to do that yet. I think I want to. I don't want to go bankrupt for that. I think I'll wait a bit. Okay. Do I have any maps for the little ones to run? Wait, didn't I have a? Hang on a sec. Rank 7, rank 7, rank 5, rank 4. Remove you. Add rank 7. Now they might be able to do better stuff. All right. Let's do this. Yeah. All right. Only one. It's now a 99% success chance on tier 4s. There's a tier 5. Let's see what they say about that. 2% fail. Okay, that's fine. Did you beat PoE? Getting there. I did beat the first version of the Eater of Worlds thingy today. Whatever we call that. There was a lot of mud. There was a whole bunch of mud. Okay, all of these are 97% success or better. Alright. Have you had your end of stream sandwich yet? Had a hot dog. My wife brought me a hot dog. Oh, alright, yo, it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good. There was that one shenanigan with the Hall of the Grandmasters. Muck that map. They need to remove that thing. That there should not have a map that doesn't count as a map, so it's not a map on the list of maps, and yet if you use that map, well, it's a tier 6 map, and you can do tier 15 maps, you're still going to get one shot in the tier 6 map. Because it has PvP rules, but it doesn't say what that means. That's too much bullscrittery for one map. Get that out of here. Alright. Cool, though. Made progress, level 91. Highest I've ever gotten is 92, but we are further than I ever got before with progress on, like, bosses and stuff like that. Build still feels pretty good. Yeah. We've fine-tuned that. Oh, that's right. I need to do, like, armor scraps and stuff. You know what I'm going to do? Because I don't want to do it right now. I am just going to do this, just to try to remind me that I need to do that next time. Alright. With that, I'm going to save it here, and we will pick it back up from this moment next time. Oh boy. Okay. Chat, with that, I thank you guys for joining me this morning. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. A few plugs on my way out. If you happen to be new to my channel, my name is Mukluk. I stream every single evening and every weekday morning. I will be back in about 5 hours for the evening stream. If you'd like to join me for more Path of Exile, actually, wait, tonight I need to cover the new Guild Wars 2 news, so I'll be doing that first, and then I'll probably be swapping over to Path after that. Yeah, we're doing more of this tonight, and as always, all my playthroughs are sorted by playlist and go up on the second YouTube channel, Mukluk Plays. If you want to binge watch any of my content, those are my 2 YouTube channels right there. And a special thank you to the dear patrons. There's a link to that right there if you are interested. With that, I am going to see who is live right now that I can drop a raid on just to show some support to somebody else. Let me see. All right, it might be a bit boring because it's like 3 days in a row, but I don't know many people that are live right now, so I'm gonna raid Laura again. She's good people, so I'll show her some support. We're gonna spoil her, so I'll raid Laura. Get your bobbles and your bongos and your dancings ready. I'll see y'all over there, and I'll be back tonight. See ya.